everyone, I'm Jam.
And I'm Faye.
And we're gonna
try to do the thing.
And today we are making
Calcifer cupcakes.
Yeah! So we have kind of like Ghibli in style outfits that we put on today, like whimsical things. I have Totoro on my sleeves and you have little ponyos in your earrings, and so yeah, we hope you like those. So we're gonna make everyone's favorite little hot-headed boy in a cupcake.
Our big scary fire demon.
Yeah, super scary. Don't tell him that he's not. He won't believe you. So these are gonna be like a chocolate coffee, kind of like a mocha cupcake. So really excited. It should be nice and cakey, but also a little bit fudgy. It'll taste like dark chocolate, basically, is kind of what we're expecting with this one. And then we're also going to do a whipped cream, a cream cheese frosting on it. And we're gonna try our hand at doing the cool swirly dye and stuff like that with it. So fingers crossed, hopefully this works out. We're gonna go ahead and start making the batter first. You don't necessarily have to do your wet and dry ingredients separately. But I do recommend it, especially when you're making cakey things. Just sits nicer. And then if you have anything that's like a milk product or a dairy product, I do recommend that unless you're baking something like a pastry that takes something like cold butter, to not use cold dairy products. Make sure that they're close to room temperature. Also, obviously not an unsafe temperature or something to consume, but you want to make sure that they're not quite as cold as like fresh out of the fridge. Otherwise it may not like sit right with the rest of the ingredients. So as close to room temp is best. Okay, so what do we do first?
In a large bowl, whisk together sugar, flour, cocoa powder, cornstarch, dry ingredients.
Yeah, so all of the dry ingredients. Okay. So I forgot my whisk.
She says she does it with an electric mixer, but it can also be done by hand using a whisk and spatula. A whisk. Yeah.
I forgot. Like I have like nothing on my wrists, and I always have something here. Okay.
You can have one.
So I'll be double Faye. Oh, can I be shiny Faye, like a Pokemon?
Absolutely.
So it'll be like opposite Sylveon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the pink. Oh, it's like Dragomir. I'm the blue one, you're the pink one.
Yes! I love this idea! Okay. Also, come to our Pokemon event. This will probably come out after the Pokemon event. Come do it anyway. Go back in time, jump in the... Never mind. Okay, so we need 1 2/3 or 333 grams of granulated sugar. So I have to do a lot of this by eye today. I'm gonna give you guys the exact ingredient, but I'm a little short on measuring cups. All of my measuring cups have broken since the last thing that we filmed. They were old. I need new ones. I don't have the money for new ones, so I'll buy a new set eventually. But you have to measure when it comes to baking, so you have to get as close as possible. So I only have a 1/4 cup, so we're gonna eyeball this as much as we can. I do also have this that we can use.
Interesting. A 1/4 of sugar.
A what?
A whole quart of sugar.
A whole, oh
yeah.
No, don't do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do, so this is what, 1 2/3, is it?
1 and, yeah.
Okay. I see 1 1/2. Oh, there's 1 2/3. Good lord, that is a lot of sugar.
That's the way I like it.
Yeah, I know. Looks about right. Yeah.
I'm okay with a little more.
Hi, we're back. Sorry about that. My alarm went off. I forgot to turn my alarms off. D&D does not turn your alarms off. Oops. Okay, so we have the sugar in. That's as far as we got. Now we need 1 1/2 cups of flour. All right, I have to do this with. Just spilled some of the coffee.
That's why I was like, we should cover the sugar, because I thought you were gonna spill the sugar.
No, I spilled the coffee before the sugar, obviously.
It's okay, we don't cry over spilled milk here. Only I do. Anyways.
What? Okay, so how much was it? 1 1/2?
1 1/2. Oh, it only has 1/3.
Oh, there's a half right here.
Oh, there is a half.
Halves are here, 1/3 are here. It's fine. Okay, now we're gonna wrap that down. Would you trust me? Yeah, that's fine.
That's perfect.
It's like 1.5.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Have you seen that? Like, the girl who makes the weird coffees. I'm gonna show you the lady who makes the weird coffees, if you guys know.
Why are you nodding your head over there?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, Sayu knows.
Did you say Sayu?
I know, I call her Sayu. Sayu or Sayu or? No, not Sayu. Sayun's not here. Okay, 2/3 cup natural cocoa powder. Let's see. It's close enough. Can you put a little sprinkle in of the? I just don't trust that this is chocolatey
Is it like
enough.
chocolate powder or is this flour?
It's chocolate powder. Yeah, see right here.
Oh yeah, it looks like it has chocolate and sugar in there. Oh, look, cocoa! That's why it smells so good.
Yeah, so put just a sprinkle in. Not too much. That's good. Just because I don't trust that this is quite chocolatey. Okay, and then what other...
Don't judge me.
10% rule. I'm not judging. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Just kidding. Okay, so we need 1 tablespoon cornstarch. So that is in this one right here. This is cornstarch.
Oh, that's a half tablespoon. That would have been useful a while ago.
Yeah, sure would have.
Yeah, 1 tablespoon.
This is already chaos. We were also supposed to start filming this like 2.5 hours ago. The sun is going down, so I have no idea what the lighting is gonna look like on this until we're... I can't trust you with that. So 1 tablespoon cornstarch. So do you remember the thing that I taught you? Yeah. Push it back towards you first. There you go. Now push it back away from you. There you go. Perfect tablespoon. We are learning! And then I need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So,
how much?
3 of these of baking powder. And I'm going to keep stirring this while you're putting stuff in.
Double acting. Does that mean it's soda too?
Oh, man. No, that would be cream of tartar.
Oh, is that what that
Cream
is?
of tartar is
I thought you
baking
used
soda
that
and
to
baking
make-
powder mix.
I thought you used that to make tartar sauce.
Nope. I love how much you have to learn about food. And then 2 more.
2. Does tartar sauce taste like fish?
No. Why would you want to dip fish in fish flavor?
I don't know. Some people do. Not like sushi and soy sauce.
No! Soya doesn't taste anything like fish.
It tastes good.
Yeah, that's not what fish tastes like.
Oh, good.
Good? You don't even like fish.
Exactly.
What is happening? Okay. And then 1 teaspoon of table salt, which I actually measured this out.
And then it's just a...
So 3 cracks is about 1/2 teaspoon. So I actually need a little bit more than that. It's not going anywhere. Here. I'm not gonna salt bay it. There's coffee all over this counter. I really hope.
and flour.
And lots of earners.
And 1 teaspoon. Oh, you just did
I
that.
just did that. Okay,
You just did
so
that.
we're gonna mix this. Why do you mix your dry ingredients first? Do you know why?
So that it's mixed.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly why, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so when you start adding the wet ingredients, it can start to make clumps, and
So it
it's
doesn't
not.
just stick to one dry ingredient.
Yeah, and so like one section of the dough may have like more salt or more baking soda or whatever than another side. Do we put both baking powder and baking soda?
No, we only put baking powder.
Okay, it
Oh,
also
we
means
forgot soda.
1¼ teaspoons baking soda. So 2 of these and then 1/2 of one. And this is really cool. So you see this scrape it off. So
1 1/4.
Okay, that makes 1, and then half of one of these. Because I don't have a quarter, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Now we can finish mixing. Okay, so then we need 1 egg and 1 egg yolk.
Oh, and canola.
Yeah. So go ahead and
measure
measure.
extra.
So go ahead and measure out a 1/2 cup of oil in here. So that'll be about halfway. So you gotta eyeball it. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. You can do this. Okay, because I have to separate eggs.
Okay.
One egg.
Ah.
And I need the other egg. Do you know how to separate eggs?
With a water bottle.
Do you know how to do it the real way? Tap it. I'm just kidding. You can use a water bottle if you want to. I'm just giving her a hard time. Crack it. Ta-da. It's really not that hard. That's it. People make it out like it takes you 5 minutes. It doesn't.
That's the fried egg.
Yeah, we might use this as our fried egg. If it stands up.
Can you just hold the egg for like 2 hours?
Yeah, can you just hold the egg for me? Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So here is your teaspoon. This is pure vanilla extract.
Yummy.
So it do smell like alcohol. I like how she said yummy. I spilled some in there, so I'm not filling it up to the top. I spilled some. Don't lick it. You can stick it there, rinse it though. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do all of this, and we will whisk this. Okay. I rarely use the handle to whisk. I don't know why, but I prefer to hold it down here. I feel like I have more control. So that's where I hold it. Don't give me a hard time. That's how I whisk, dang it. There you go. Your mixture should look kind of like this. Okay. You can put that down. Just hold it the whole time. Okay. And I need the whisk. I am
Should I
sure.
rinse the whisk?
No.
Okay.
You're going to mix this slowly as I put this in. And at this point, your batter should be, it'll be pretty dry and crumbly and separated. That's okay. That's to be expected at this point. We still have more fluids to add to it later, so it'll get much nicer. And we don't like to be wasteful in here, so.
Oh, I got my finger again.
You got your finger.
You cut it off with a knife.
Don't do that. Quit doing that. Here. Just tap lightly. Come on. Just gotta give it a little tappa. Okay, so then we're gonna drizzle in the milk, which isn't quite at room temperature, so we're not gonna drizzle quite yet. It just says that it's preferred. It does not have to be.
Won't the milk go bad?
No.
Oh.
So go ahead and I think it's 1 cup.
2/3 cup.
2/3 cup? Okay,
So it's
so
a
it'll be
little less than 1.
a little less than 1.
That's milliliters. Oh. Yeah, milliliters.
Well, it gives you milk. It's 157 ml.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. It is quite dry and crumbly, but it is starting to stick together. This is what we want. Do you guys like my bowl? This bowl was actually my great-grandmother's. I have 3.
Great-grandmothers?
No, 3 bowls from my great-grandmother in the set, you goofball. You're a goof. Now go ahead and gradually pour that in. So I pour a little bit and then I'll stir. Keep going. Takes patience. Baking takes patience. If you don't have much patience, baking can teach you patience. So can cooking, but mostly baking. Okay, go ahead, a little bit more. We making progress.
If it tastes good, I don't care how long it takes.
Are you starting to feel a little bit more confident with cooking and baking?
Baking? Yes. Cooking?
We're getting there. We're making progress. Baby steps are.
I bring my macaroni noodles. So
We're making progress. Any progress is progress, no matter how small.
I like baking. I can make burger.
Yeah. We made some really good stuff. We don't have a recipe for you. We just threw stuff in a pan and we're like, that tastes good.
Yeah. That's why I like burger. You can put anything in it.
You really can.
They're like garbage cookies.
Mm-hmm. It's like garbage cookies, but with way more chocolate. Yeah. We made some like peanut butter marshmallow cereal bark. It's really good. We really should have just recorded our kitchen fiasco.
Yeah. Oh, that's looking so good. So yummy.
It smells really good already. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, go ahead. I'll put the rest of it in there.
That's kind of hot.
That's what milk does. It do be milky.
Yeah, I guess. Need some milk.
Milk was a bad choice.
Milk. What?
You don't know the quote?
No.
If you know what that's from,
Probably
put it in the comments.
I'm guessing it was from someone who's lactose.
No,
Oh.
it's from a movie.
Oh.
You haven't really seen a lot of movies though, surprisingly.
I like watching the same 8 over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like old movies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's an old movie to you?
80s.
Yeah.
Like Grown Ups.
That's kind of an older movie, yeah, that's fair.
Anything Adam Sandler.
It's still before my time. I was baby when Adam Sandler was
I love
really
Adam
popular.
Sandler.
Me too.
He's so funny. He's so goofy.
He's a goofball. Okay, so now we need to gradually have add the hot coffee. We need to make sure that this is a cup. Can you put that where I can reach it?
It looks like it's in a cup.
I need to make sure it measures off 1 cup.
Ma'am.
I was just trying to swirl it. Okay, so gradually pour that in. Just keep going while I'm
Are
stirring.
you okay?
Okay. Okay, hold on. A little too much. Gradually while I'm stirring, you gotta drizzle it. Oh my god, this smells so good. Smells like those mocha cookies that Kuma and I made.
Oh yeah, you guys made cookies, didn't you?
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
You were busy.
I don't remember what.
Something.
When did you guys film that? A long time, like 6 months ago. It was BC, before me.
What was it? I mean, you were like here, but you were here.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Because it was after my video, yeah?
Just getting watery. Are we sure?
Yeah. What does it say? Coffee. A cup of hot coffee.
I'm just meant flour.
That looks very runny.
Is that enough flour? It
1.5
says
cups.
1.5 cups.
Maybe we add something in later. Did we already add sugar?
Yeah. This feels very liquidy.
Yeah.
We're trusting the process, not our
Maybe
process.
it wasn't enough cocoa powder.
It was though. Going in here anyway. There's already egg in here. Alright, go ahead.
It's all stuck on top.
I don't have very deep bowls, which is why I don't like to use the hand mixer unless I absolutely need it. Because my bowls are really shallow.
She's trying to be in the video.
Hi. Hi, Hanabi.
Hi.
Kabechadami? What is kabechadami? Hi.
Hi.
Gigi's also in the frame. No one has been bothering bothering us until this moment. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish mixing this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to fill up the cups, put it in the oven, and then bake this for about 17 minutes. And once those are done, pull them out and cool them.
Don't step in the coffee.
Always, always, always cool your cake before you frost it. Your frosting will just melt and it'll be a hot, melty mess. So make sure that no matter what kind of baked goods you're making before you frost them, cool them. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Oh my god.
I know.
How do I do this? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Once we're ready to make the frosting, we'll show y'all how we make the frosting, and then we'll decorate them together. We'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Hi everyone, we're back. Things have changed here on the cooking surface. The prep surface. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start making the cream cheese frosting. The oven is probably going to beep here in a couple of minutes to take out the cupcakes, so we'll check them with a toothpick, make sure they're cooked all the way in the center, and then we'll pull them out and let them cool for a little bit before we decorate. So what do we have first on there?
Combine butter and cream cheese. Oh, half cup stick of unsalted butter.
Okay. And it's first just the cream cheese and the butter?
Yeah, until cream.
Trying to get it off the side.
One stick? What if one stick's like super long?
It's still one stick. These are thick. These are thick sticks. Some sticks are long and skinny.
How much cream cheese? 8 ounces? Is that 8 ounces?
This is a full 8 ounces.
Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Good, because I almost got a tub.
One more. Yeah, I would have had to measure that out. Oops. Okay. And so we just mix that together, right?
Yeah. Okay, until it's creamy.
Enjoy the music, because this is going to be loud. Are you ready to keep count?
Sorry, keep count.
So count out loud.
We need 16.
So we need 16 of these. All right. Sweet, right?
No.
No.
I think we could use 4 more scoops.
No, it's gonna be pure sugar.
Yeah. Tastes like cream cheese. I know.
Don't worry, all of this gets washed properly and does not go in your food.
Not her biting it.
She's addicted.
I know.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wait for the cupcakes to, I was gonna say dry. We're gonna wait for the cupcakes to cool a little bit. And then once they're ready to actually start piping this in, we'll show you how to color with food dye. Yeah, start from there. So we'll see you guys again in just a second. Hi again! Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and dye these. Those are all ready to be frosted once we're done with this. So we'll go ahead and make our frosting, get everything into the piping bag. We'll show you guys how to get that set up, and then we'll start decorating our little calcifers. Okay. So we're gonna try to make this as even as possible.
As even as possible.
As even as impossible.
An impossible sandwich?
I was thinking endless possibles. That's where my head went. Put more in the middle one than I did in the other two.
Sure did. And those are kind of
Hey!
I know they're your cute little rice bowls.
That's what I've got!
I know. What are you dragging over here? Better not be walking around with my Crocs. She does though.
I'm saying. She also steals my Crocs and walks around with them.
It's okay, there's a lot left. I'll
There's
split
so
that.
much left. Oh! It hits the back, like right here. Just put it back here.
The vanilla frosting.
Okay. So we're using gel food coloring, which means that you have to put it in teeny tiny amounts. Gel food coloring is very, very, very bright. So we're gonna do.
I didn't look at it.
We're gonna do yellow first.
It's different noise.
So we'll just put a little tiny bit first, like this, and then we're gonna get it started with a toothpick. Kind of get an idea for how bright this is gonna be. We want this to be a pretty deep yellow. So always start with less than you think you'll need so that we can build up the color. Okay, so go ahead and mix that in thoroughly. She's just gonna be up here.
Yeah. Hey.
This is Hanabi.
She really wants to know what's going on.
She really wants to see what's going on up here.
As long as she doesn't lick anything.
Yeah. See, a little bit goes a long way. Everything is still turning yellow.
Trying so hard not to scratch her bowl.
That's fine. There's a coating on it. You're fine. It's dishwasher safe. Ooh, we're getting there.
Ooh. It's looking a little bit more Gudetama colored.
Gudetama, Gudetama. Yeah, a little bit more, I think.
Yeah.
One more little loop. You really just need tiny drops. You really don't need very much. Definitely be scraping and flipping. Darker or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 drops this time. Go big or go home.
Right? What's the worst that's gonna happen? It be yellow?
Okay, what do you think about that?
Still kind of pastel.
2 pastel? All right.
I'd say 2 more and then we're calling it.
Okay.
We're calling it.
Okay. So that is put aside. Now we do.
It looks like
We're gonna start with a lot.
murder.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to mix this
You
in?
want to add the yellow?
We need red too. We're just gonna make pure red first.
Oh, okay.
Want to mix this in? We do need this to be a pretty bright red. We don't want a dark red, but we do want a bright red. So
You don't want pastel calcifer.
we do. I mean, pastel calcifer would be really cute.
Yeah, it's pink.
It is pretty heckin' pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty pink.
Yeah. He's got sunglasses on.
Yeah, it's a sunglass and happy face. Definitely need a lot more red than we do the yellow, because the yellow can be a little bit on the lighter side.
I just fold it in there.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
I'll put a heart on it this time. If you like to think, you should have drawn a heart on it. If you like to think, you should have drawn a heart on it. Why are you so violent?
doesn't look like.
Okay, and I will summon the red. There you go, summon the red.
Yeah. Calcifer is just gonna be pastel dog. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We love him. And it's not just a face. It's not just a face.
I think that works. Okay. Really big heart of yellow. Go ahead and mix that in.
Now it wants to be a vibrant yellow.
Should we just swap bowls?
Yes.
I don't know, you gotta get it fully mixed. So we're gonna use this one for orange. Did you put more red in there?
Look how vibrant it is.
Oh my god.
What? I know.
I don't know that this is quite orange. Hey. It's a little bit more yellow, I think.
It looks like the orange circle frost from
Dutch.
yeah, from Dutch Bros.
Oh, girls just wanna have that touch. Girls just wanna have touch. What do you think? More yellow?
Maybe just like a little bit more red and then more yellow.
I don't think it needs more yellow or more red.
Okay.
I put a lot of red in there.
This is sweet butter.
That's what yellow is for. So now that we're done mixing all of the different frostings, we're gonna put them into the piping bag and then we'll start decorating. So we'll show you how we set up the piping bag. So first we'll cut a little bit of the tip off. Then you're gonna go ahead and throw this bad boy inside your piping bag. Oh, look at that, it doesn't quite fit.
Oopsies.
Push back just a little bit. Trim a little bit off. And go little by little until you get that size that you need. You wanna make sure that you're not trimming off too much at once. Otherwise, that's perfect. And there we go. So that's the size that we needed. We've got that all trimmed off, and that is nice and cozy inside our piping bag. Now, we take our modula. If I had a smaller one clean, that's what we would be using, but we don't, so this is what we've got. So, we scoop one color, we scrape it up one side, go ahead and add one color here,
Everything tastes better when it's orange.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the rule.
That is the rule. I just made that now.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and get that yellow in there. And then we get the red. This is very messy. If you don't like getting your hands messy, you don't have to do this method. This is just the method that we're trying. Go ahead and put that in there. And give it a slight little squeeze until it starts to come out the tip. And then we leave it in there. And then this is a nice little resting place for that. So go ahead and leave this here because we're probably going to have to refill at some point. So leave that here, grab our cupcakes, and then we'll start working on these together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'll do one pipe and then you can do another one and we'll go back and forth. So do a couple at a time. It's mostly just looking orange right now.
Where'd all the red go?
Okay. Yeah, where is all the red? So we do have a lot more cupcakes to decorate. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. We just want to focus on this little batch that we have here. So then we're going to go ahead and put the eyes on. Shake out some eyes. We'll stick our little eyes on. Do you eat an eyeball?
No. Why would I do that?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Hi! So here's our cute little plated calcifers. So we made some eggies and gave them some tasty eggshells. Don't worry, they've been washed. They're not just icky eggshells up here. We don't want that on our cupcakes. But yeah, so we gave him some eggs and some eggshell snacks. So this is how we wanted to plate them up. We thought it would look cute.
Yeah, because who doesn't love cupcakes with their eggs?
Yeah, absolutely. Sunny side up and eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
Delicious. It's my favorite combination. So we're super excited. Which one do we want to deliciously murder in? Rip in half. I'm gonna rip this one in half. Okay, you can take the first bite.
You're right, it doesn't stick as much.
Yeah. If you spray some oil on your cupcake liners, the cake doesn't stick as much. Good? Sorry, Calcifer.
I'm not. It's delicious.
Oh, it's really good. I think I like using the coffee instead of hot water for this recipe because it tastes more like dark chocolate.
I'll eat the rest of it.
Okay. Please, feel free. I'm gonna eat the eggs. I'm gonna go cook them a little bit more because I like fried eggs better. Sayuri's off camera. She's doing some crafting off camera. Well, get. So our taste testers agree that it's really good. We're gonna go bring one to Zid over here in just a second. Yeah, let us know what you guys think if you thought that this was good. There's gonna be 2 separate recipes, one for the frosting, just the basic frosting. You can use whatever color you want. We use just a gel food dye, and then for the cupcakes as well is going to be a separate recipe. Even though the cupcakes were looking really runny, especially when we were scooping it, we were really worried because it didn't look like typical cake batter. It was quite runny.
It looked like chocolate water.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, like what's that? No, it's like bottled Yoo-hoo. It looked like Yoo-hoo. It was like dark chocolate Yoo-hoo is what it looked like.
Some more blowout.
I didn't know like a chocolate. So yeah, we were really worried that it wasn't gonna turn out okay, but I think it turned out really good.
I think they're delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I give this an absolute thumbs up. This is a great recipe. I had a lot of fun.
My lactose intolerant belly thinks it's delicious.
Yeah. To be fair, there is a little bit of cream cheese in here, but not as much as there could be. Well, yeah, let us know if you guys tried it or if you've made anything like this before, or if you would try this. We think you should. It is delicious. Oh, also, whipped cream frosting or cream cheese frosting, we did not use as much sugar. We used 14 instead of 16 and a half. So how many? That's like
quarter scoops.
Yeah, so that's a quarter cup scoop. So what is that? It needed 4 cups, right?
It's basically like.
So we used like 3.5 cups.
Yeah.
Is what we used. You could probably do 3 or 3.5 cups depending on how sweet you want it. It really did not need 4 full cups. The thickness was already great and very pipeable and workable, and it was quite sweet as it was. Yeah. So anyway, thank y'all for coming along. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Yep, nope, that second part is not that song. The second part is definitely Vampire Night.
That's so funny.
I know some of the words, not all of them though. Are you laughing at me not knowing the words?
No, it was just vibing.
Because I went Dara.